Good morning, you're watching RideBMX.com. My name is Fat Tony. I'm standing here with Jeremiah Anderson out of the Autumn Ramp Park. We're here for the 2009 Jomopro coverage. This year's coverage is brought to you by Haro Bikes. So if you're on the internet, which I know you are if you're watching this, go check out HaroBikes.com. Check out their news, their riders, their products. If their products are good enough for Ryan Nyquist to ride for more than a decade, I'm sure they're good enough for you. So anyways, we're going to be doing coverage out here all weekend, just like usual. We're going to be bringing you videos, photos, and of course all the results. Right now we're going to do a little Precap video, and Jeremiah is one of the event organizers, or the main event organizer here at the bridge in Autumn Ramp Park. And I know he's been working really hard to update the ramps and stuff. What's going on with the new additions to the park, and why is it so important every year for you guys to change up everything?
Well, I just like the idea of having new ramps every year. It keeps it fresh for the local kids who are here all the time, but also for the pros and stuff coming in. Like, it just kind of switches up. Like, I was talking to Daniel the other day, and he's like, I was hoping you changed the ramp so I wouldn't have to do my same run again, you know? So yeah, we definitely want to just switch it up, and John Andrus has been kicking butt and like a one-man building team out there. So.
Yeah. Well, I know you mentioned Daniel, talking about Daniel Dares, last year's winner of the Jomopro contest. What's it like, you know, having big name pros like that, X Games medalists, you know, Nora Cup winners, come to Joplin for this kind of contest?
Well, Jomopro, the original idea was never to be this big, but I'm stoked that it is, and for me, I think it's just really cool for our local kids who are here all the time to get to ride with guys like that, because when I was growing up in BMX, I didn't get to ride with pros, you know, and so it's just a really cool opportunity for those guys, and then it's just a great opportunity for us to just get to hang out with those guys and take care of them, and just, you know, just really just make a real fun contest.
Definitely. Well, it is a fun contest, and talking about keeping the event growing and stuff, this year you guys have added Flatland, which I'm personally really excited about. This is, from what I understand, the first time Flatland and a park contest has been together since the X Games, like, you know, many years ago. So what made you guys decide to add Flatland to this contest, and how did that all come about?
Well, personally, I love Flatland, and I know that you and I have talked about it, and Pat Schoolin from Flatland Fuel and Catfish and a bunch of other people have always just called me up all the time like, hey, you should add Flatland, Flatland. And finally this year we were just like, well, let's try it and see what happens, and it's coming together pretty good, and I'm excited about it. It's in the Foundry, so it's a cool venue for that, and it should be fun.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to the park and the Flatland contest. I'm going to let you go. I know you got a busy weekend, and we're going to go talk to some of the riders. Thanks, Jeremiah.
All right.
I'm here with Chad Johnston, one of the pro Flatland riders that's going to be riding at Jomopro. Chad, I know you drove all the way out from Southern California, actually Long Beach, where I live. Yep. So this is your first time seeing the bridge and everything it has to offer. What do you think about the venue as a whole?
It's amazing. It's like BMX heaven, really. I mean, you got the ramps, you got the Flatland area right here. It's close, convenient, and the hotels are right across the street. The Flatland area is really smooth, flat actually. So. Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. So, being, you know, knowing that this is the first time they've had Flatland at the Jomopro, even though the contest is a few years old, what do you think about the addition of Flatland? And obviously, you were psyched enough to come out here. So, you know, what do you think about the addition as a whole?
I think it's really important that all the disciplines in BMX stay together. I can understand that people think Flatland's something different than the rest of BMX, but in my eyes, it's not. It's the same bike, and it's the roots. You know, we all used to ride, do all the disciplines. It wasn't really too separated, and I think to keep Flatland in the public eye, I think it's also important to keep it with the rest of BMX.
Definitely, I couldn't agree more. Now, knowing a few of the pro riders, Matt Wilhelm, Justin Miller, yourself, of course, and a few others that are going to be here for Saturday night's pro class. Yeah. What do you think that the spectators can expect from that?
It's going to be crazy. I mean, Justin Miller, Matt Wilhelm. Corey Fester's here too. Justin Wilhelm too. Corey Justin Wilhelm Corey too. Justin Wilhelm too. Corey Justin.
All right, we're here on the course. The park isn't quite open yet. We got a few hours until everybody gets in here, but managed to track down Josh Perry, who drove out from Greenville, North Carolina. You weren't here last year, but you were here the year before, right?
Yeah, I was here the year before.
So what did you think about the contest then, and then also last year when you weren't here? I'm sure you watched it online and stuff, so what did you think about it then?
It was a lot of fun. It was one of my first contests, and last year seemed to be all the big dudes came out, so it looked like a lot of fun, so I made a road trip out of it, and it should be fun this year as well.
Nice. So seeing all the big name guys that came out last year and stuff, and I'm sure you're friends with them out in Greenville, so did talking to them kind of help you decide that, you know, you wanted to come here?
Yeah, for sure. It just sounded like too much fun, and I heard they were redoing some stuff, so seems fun. So
now that you've seen the new additions, and you rode a little bit last night, as I understand, so what do you think about the new additions to the park?
It's fun. It's a little bit different, kind of the same. They just redid this part right here a little bit, but it should be fun. It was pretty fun last night, hanging out with all the dudes and riding. So.
All right, we managed to track down Jeremiah Smith, He came in late last night. It was kind of last minute for you, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yep. We got in at 11 maybe. No, 10.
What happened with that? Why didn't you come early with the other guys?
Oh, because I heard that you couldn't ride until Friday, so I decided to stay home extra day and just chill, relax.
Nice. And home for you right now is Camp Woodward, right, in Pennsylvania?
Yep.
What's it like riding at Camp Woodward and then coming here to Autumn Ramp Park?
It's pretty awesome. Like you get the session with like all the Daniel, Jamie, and Chad. And then you come here and ride with everybody else. It's awesome.
Now, last night we were eating dinner together, and you were talking about people like Jamie Bestwick and stuff, and saying that you still look up to them. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Like, you know, being that you're a pro, like you're out here placing well in pro contests, but you still look up to these other riders.
Yeah, well, Jamie's a phenomenal rider, you know, like I can't take anything from him, or like he's still trying like new things, like technical tricks like 360 foot jams and stuff like that. So like, and I still look up to him. He's amazing. Keeps learning new tricks and just having fun on a bike, you know? Yeah,
for sure. Now, we saw a video of you online not too long ago riding with Harry Main. He's been out at Woodward, right? And isn't he going to be out here?
Yeah, Harry's here. I don't know where he's at, but he's awesome to ride with, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, what's it been like, you know, seeing all the crazy stuff he's throwing down on these internet videos and stuff, like watching him do that in person? What's that kind of like?
It's shocking, to be honest with you. Like, saw the flare foot jam in person. It's pretty intense. Like, I thought he went like 3 feet out, but it was actually like 6 straight to foot jam. It's pretty intense. So.
Now, I know you were here last year. You did really well at this contest. What keeps you coming back to events like this?
It's just a good vibe. Like, everybody's just here to have fun, you know. So.
All right. Well, we're gonna have fun, and we're gonna have fun watching you out there. Good luck, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, I'm here with Kelly Bolton. Kelly is kind of known for his wild moves, and last year he entered the Best Trick Contest, which is sponsored by us here at RideBMX. So this year, I'm wondering if you have anything planned out for the Best Trick Contest.
Yeah, I got a few things planned out.
And stop right there, because I know people don't like to give away their secrets, and this is going to be online like 2 days before the thing or whatever, but give us a hint or something.
I'm going to go upside down really weird, in weird ways. And it might make some people poop.
All right, that sounds good and interesting. I know last year you were trying the fakie front flip flare. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, fakie front flare. I think I'm gonna try it again this year, just to, you know, get a little redemption, you know, for myself. I just want to do it, like same spot, same everything. I'm just gonna try it.
Yeah, if you don't remember last year, Kelly was trying it a whole bunch in the contest, didn't quite pull it, and then what was it, about a week later, you actually ended up getting that thing?
Yeah, I think 2 weeks later in South Carolina, I ended up pulling it like 6th try, so I got real pissed.
Yeah. Well, so this year, well, let's talk about last year. There was a bunch of crazy stuff that went down last year. What was it, 360 windshield wiper won at James Foster.
Yeah.
So that was pretty crazy. What did you think about last year's Best Trick Contest, and then, you know, kind of what you're expecting this year from it?
Man, last year was just unreal. Like, there's so many guys here. There's like, everyone was here. So, you know, Nyquist got his double bar, what do you call those?
Oh,
cannonball like things. Oh my God, that was ridiculous.
Yeah.
James windshield wiper, like 3, and then Zach Warden did his bike flip 3, and there was just so many crazy tricks. Like, I just threw down a trick like right away to start it off, and I thought like, well, maybe no one's gonna land anything. Everyone landed everything first try, and it was just amazing. So this year should be pretty spectacular, I think, because it's, you know, last year hyped it up so much. So definitely this year it's gonna be going off.
Right on. I couldn't agree more, and that's why RideBMX actually sponsors the Best Trick Contest. We're excited to see it, and hopefully you don't make us all poop our pants, but we're looking forward to seeing what you throw down, man.
Well, I think I might make you pee your pants.